Good morning, students. This is session 2 of 8th Standard Social Science, Geography, 5th Unit, Hazards. In previous video, we have seen that the definition for hazards, classification of hazards. Hazards can be classified into two. The first one is based on their causes of occurrence and second based on their origin. Based on their causes of occurrence, hazards can be divided into three. They are natural hazards, human-made hazards, and socio-natural hazards. Based on their origin, hazards can be grouped into 8 categories. They are atmospheric hazard, geologic or seismic hazard, hydrologic hazard, volcanic hazard, environmental hazard, biological hazard, technological hazard, and then human induced hazard. So, we have seen some examples and definition for each in the previous session. Today, we are going to see about the major hazards in India. First one is earthquake. Now let's see the definition for earthquake. Earthquake is a violent tremor in the earth's crust, sending out a series of shock waves in all directions from its place of origin. Earthquake is one of the natural hazards. We cannot stop this. Earthquake is a violent tremor in the earth's crust. The word tremor means shaking of the earth lithospheric plates. Now let's see about the second natural disaster, that is flood. The second major disaster in India is flood. Flood is an event in which a part of the earth's surface gets inundated. Heavy rainfall and large waves in seas are the common causes of flood. Heavy rainfall and large waves are the common causes of flood. Gangetic plains covering the states of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, North Bihar, West Bengal and Brahmaputra Valley are the major flood prone areas in North and Northeast India. Coastal Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and southern part of Gujarat are the other regions which are also prone to flood often. Students, flood is an event in which a part of the earth's surface gets inundated. Inundated means it will be covered with water. Part of the earth's surface will be covered with water. Human factors. Now let's see what are the human factors which are behind the occurrence of flood. The first one is deforestation. Deforestation means cutting down of trees. This is the major reason for the occurrence of flood. Next one is siltation. Because of siltation, the sediments will be settled down near the river or lakes or ponds. Next one is faulty agricultural practices. And then next one is because of faulty irrigation practices. These are the major causes for the occurrence of flood. And then third major hazard in India is a cyclonic storm. Cyclonic storm is a strong wind circulating around a low pressure area in the atmosphere. It rotates in anti-clockwise direction in northern hemisphere and clockwise in the southern hemisphere. anti-clockwise direction in northern hemisphere, and it rotates clockwise direction in the southern hemisphere. Tropical cyclones are characterized by destructive winds, storm surges, and exceptional levels of rainfall which may cause flooding. Students, cyclonic storm means it is a strong wind. Wind speed may reach up to 200 km per hour, and rainfall may record up to 50 centimeter per day. And then fourth natural hazard is drought. Any lack of water to satisfy the normal needs of agriculture, livestock means the cattle's industry or human population may be termed as a drought. Droughts in India occur in the event of a failure of monsoon. Generally, monsoon rainfall is uneven in India. And then fifth major hazard in India is landslide. Landslide is a rapid downward movement of rock, soil, and vegetation down the slope under the influence of gravity. And then sixth one, tsunami. Tsunami refers to huge ocean waves. Tsunami means huge ocean waves caused by an earthquake, landslide, or volcanic eruption. It generally noticed in the coastal regions and travel between 640 and 960 km per hour. Students, do you know the word tsunami is derived from Japanese word zu meaning harbor and nami meaning wave. So tsunami means harbor wave. Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004 and December 26, 2004, an undersea earthquake with a magnitude of 9.1 struck off the coast of the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The tsunami killed at least 225,000 people across a dozen countries, with Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India, Thailand, Somalia, and Maldives sustaining massive damage. And then the seventh major hazard in India is hazardous waste. The wastes that may cause adverse health effects on the ecosystem and human beings are called hazardous waste. And then eighth major hazard is water pollution. Water pollution may be defined as alteration in the physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of water which may cause harmful effects in human and aquatic life. In India, water pollution has been taking place on a large scale and since a long period. Both surface and groundwater bodies are polluted to a great extent. Both surface and groundwater bodies are polluted to a great extent. Okay students, these are the major hazards in India. Now let's see the need for prevention measures. Now let's see what is the prevention and why it is needed. Prevention refers to activities taken to prevent a natural calamity or potential hazard from having harmful effects on either people or economic assets. Prevention planning consists of hazard identification and the second one vulnerability assessment, and then delayed action may increase the economic losses, and then For developing countries like India, prevention is perhaps the most critical component in managing disasters. For developing countries, the prevention measure is the most critical component in order to manage the upcoming disasters. Okay, students, I hope you are clear with this topic. Shall we recall now? Yes. Tsunami in Indian Ocean took place in the year 2004. The word tsunami is derived from Japanese language. Event that occurs due to the failure of monsoon is drought. Hazards may lead to disaster. And then landslide is an example of natural hazard. On the basis of origin, hazard can be grouped into 8 categories. Okay students, with this video, Geography 5th unit, that is hazard, is completed. Okay students, thank you.